What up, peeps? Mr.Bones here for TheFright Tube. I'm going to talk about Life After Beth. I didn't know what this movie was. I thought I had read that it was a horror comedy. It's supposed to be, but seemed has more of a serious tone to it, and reminded me of a mix between Return of the Living Dead 3 and Jennifer's Body. It's this boy, I think his name's Zach, and Beth. Well, it comes on with her taking a hike by herself, and then it goes on to this next scene where apparently she got bit by a snake and died. And the boy's hanging out with the girl's parents a lot, grieving with them and whatnot. And then all of a sudden the dad stops taking his calls and starts ignoring him and not talking to him. So the boy starts lurking around their house, and he sees Beth inside the house. So she's not dead. Or is she? So it turns out for some reason she came back from the dead. He went by her grave. She had clawed her way up and went home, and doesn't have any idea that she's dead. Just living life normally. And the dad doesn't let her leave the house. And so eventually Zachary convinces her to sneak out of the house, and they go on little dates and stuff to the park and different places. And it's not till toward the end of the movie where she starts flipping out and doing shit like breaking his car window and knocking like the porch to a lifeguard hut over, and starts decaying. This all happened till toward the end. Now, main comedy stuff toward the end was funny. Was when Zachary's grandparents come back to life too. He comes home one day and they're just sitting there like, "Hey, Zachary." And like I said, I went in this as a blind watch, didn't really know what it was, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty cool movie, so I recommend you check it out. It's supposed to be a zombie comedy, but it had, like, you know, sort of serious tone to it, but there is some funny stuff in it. So that's my review. Peace.